Peter Thiel, born in Germany in 1967, moved to the United States, Stanford grad, founder of PayPal, early investor in Facebook, and founder of Palantir. He recently sat down for an interview called Interesting Times with the New York Times. And these were some of the key takeaways. Disillusionment with Trump. Thiel said he is more skeptical than ever of Donald Trump, criticizing the president's lack of discipline and failure to implement a coherent policy agenda during his term. AI and decline. Thiel warned that widespread excitement over AI masks a deeper societal stagnation, arguing that real innovation has stalled and AI might accelerate decline rather than reverse it. His Silicon Valley critique: he accused tech leaders of becoming conformist and risk-averse, saying the Valley now focuses on status gains and incremental improvements rather than bold breakthroughs. As far as China and geopolitics, Thiel reiterated concerns about China's growing influence and the West's failure to respond strategically, describing the US as sleepwalking through a geopolitical realignment. On legacy and mortality, reflecting on aging and his legacy, Thiel admitted to being more introspective, saying he's uncertain whether his bets on radical change from crypto to life extension will ultimately succeed. Now, I want to dive in to one of the more critical topics here, which is the Antichrist. Peter Thiel suggests that the Antichrist would emerge by talking about Armageddon all the time and promising peace and safety in a world plagued by existential threats. He warns that fears of nukes, AI, or pandemics might drive people toward a one-world totalitarian government, essentially the Antichrist, using fear of apocalypse to seize power. Leaning on Christian eschatology and Carl Schmitt, Thiel highlights the concept of the katechon, force restraining chaos, and warns against turning it into a permanent political system, which risks becoming authoritarian. He links biblical apocalypse motifs to modern threats, warning that technology's existential potential, weapons and AI, can pave the way for the Antichrist-type dominance under the guise of protection. Thiel cautions that excessive regulation, like strict AI or climate lockdowns, could unintentionally empower authoritarian leaders, equating such peace and safety measures with the Antichrist's deceptive playbook. So what is Thiel trying to say? He's merging theology, politics, technology into a cautionary narrative about how fear-driven governance can slip into authoritarianism. He's dismissing the idea of an actual Antichrist occurring and substituting that with the global warfare that is an apocalypse is coming. You need to worry about it while the leaders that be seize power from the people. Let me know your thoughts.